Hey guys, what's going on? All right, I got a new tone test and thing that I wanted to show you guys today. So I know this guy named Moshe Alvarez, that guy, who came up with this drop-in replacement for your standard 9-volt battery that you would run on an active pickup, specifically an EMG system. But in this thing, he's got this pair of A23 batteries, and these things are 12 volts each. So when you run these things in series, now you have a 24-volt drop-in setup for an active pickup guitar. And as you know, the EMGs are rated to run up to 27 volts. Most people will do a pair of 9 volts to run them at 18 volts. EMG says over 18 volts really doesn't make any difference, but when you do the 18 volt mod, now you got to find another place to stick a battery. Do you rat out the guitar? Do you try to shove it in the cavity? And but that's kind of a mess. Here, this is a drop-in setup, and even though it's 24, the sound's going to be probably about the same as 18, but it's drop-in. It's reversible. It's super easy. So Moshe sent me one of these. I'm going to check it out today. I'm going to do just kind of an A/B, doing a couple simple riffs over here. I'll use my Mark V 35. With some kind of modest gain settings. They do say that, when you go with the higher voltage, it's not about having more gain or any of that stuff. It's about having more headroom. So I'm just really curious to A/B these and see what the actual difference is. And, is it something that's useful? So I'll just noodle around. On the gain stuff, I'll probably do, so there's this one Petrucci lick that I like because it really shows with different amps how you can get a high gain chordal structure and still kind of hear the individual notes. So when I'm trying to kind of discern is something crisp and clear versus muddy, that's one that I like to do just because it's a good example of that. So anyway, let me just play some stuff with both the 9-volt setup and in this case the 24-volt setup. I'll let you guys check it out and see what you think. Also, if you're interested in this product, I will leave Moshe's email in the notes. So send him an email and pick one up from the dude. All right, thanks guys. that's that. Check it out. Let me know what you think. So first, I want to tell you what the setup was, and then I will tell you a couple thoughts I had. So for the clean, I'm on my EMG 85. For the gain, I'm on my EMG 81. Easy. And then up here, I did change. These are kind of the final settings that I played with. Exactly the same settings for both. I've got fat mode and Mark IV mode. I've got 10 watt triode in the clean channel and 25 watt pentode in the leads. And then EQ for the leads and no EQ for the clean. So those are the settings. And my thoughts, well, it's subtle. Really, you know, but a lot of the things I like to do is nitpick on subtle things because, you know, first world problems, right? It seems like the higher voltage is a little more crisp. It's got a little more depth and it's a little less compressed. Whereas, you know, the standard 9 volt is the opposite of those things. You know, it sounds a little bit crunchier actually at first. That's probably the headroom thing they're talking about. But it's kind of nice because the higher voltage does seem to open it up just a little bit. So I think it's cool. I dig this thing, and I'm going to try it in my other guitars and probably pick up some more for those too. So anyway, see what you guys hear in this video and leave some notes in the comments. All right, guys, till next time. Bye.